Infinity Nikki has just been released for everyone, and while this cozy game has captured many players' hearts, some of its mechanics can feel overwhelming. Today I'm sharing my tips on how to play the game completely stress-free. Keep in mind, these 10 tips don't reflect the most efficient way to play, but are instead meant to simplify the game to make it feel more relaxing. I hope you're going to enjoy them. Number 1. The number of craftables, currencies, and items to collect can easily make you feel overwhelmed. And that's why it's always best for me to ignore all the tasks and do everything at my own pace. You can always casually collect materials such as flowers or fruit from the trees as you explore, since they can be found all across the map. Just follow the trails of yellow stars called bling, and they will lead you to some fun jumping puzzles and challenges. I think this is by far the most fun part of the game. You can also walk around catching bugs and fish or brushing animals, since their materials can be used to craft outfits as well. Number 2. Tracking multiple world quests and side quests can easily distract and overwhelm me, which is why I like to focus primarily on the main storyline. Main story objectives are easy to track on the left side of the screen, and the game will conveniently mark your next objective's location on the map too. They are very easy to follow, and Infinity Nikki also shines with its beautiful cutscenes and whimsical world building, which makes the experience so much more enjoyable. Number 3. If you need to get from one location to the next, don't forget that you can fast travel anytime by activating these pink crystals and picking your destination on the map. Also, if you are looking for a specific crafting item, keep in mind that we can track where each material is found on the map, which makes it so much easier to complete your tasks. Number 4. Whimstars and bling are both important for crafting and upgrading outfits that are needed to progress through the story. Luckily, both of them are very easy to spot on your way. As I said earlier, the jumping puzzles are super fun, and the yellow bling stars usually already point you in the right direction. But if you can't spot Whimstars with your bare eyes, don't forget that Momo has the ability to track them. There will be a sound indicating a Whimstar is nearby, and Momo's icon on the top left of the screen will also start glowing. If you play on PC, press V to spot and F to track a Whimstar. Number 5. Despite Infinity Nikki being a cozy game, we can still take damage on our adventure, either from fall damage or getting hit by an enemy. I don't find the difficulty too high in this game, but it always comforts me to have healing items ready. Don't forget, you can go to your backpack, check your consumables, and make sure to equip them so that you can simply press the Z button on your keyboard to instantly heal if you're low on health during combat. If you don't like relying on items too often, you might be able to just run away from combat, as your health will restore automatically. Number 6. There are a lot of daily and weekly tasks, and even something similar to a seasonal battle pass. In short, there are loads of things to do to claim rewards. However, reading every single requirement might easily make you think you're running out of time and you need to hurry to complete them all, which defeats the purpose of this game feeling cozy. Instead, I'd simply ignore all of them for now and play at my own pace. I always discover that I happen to fulfill tasks without even meaning to, just by following the main quest. Just make sure to follow all the red dots popping up in your menus, because they will directly lead you to where you can claim your rewards. Number 7. Another fun feature is the styling contests that are tied to the story. As we traverse the world, we meet members of opposing styling factions competing against us for power. For the styling contests themselves, don't overthink it. As long as you fit the suggested style, always choose the items with the highest score in that style category and you're already good to go. Remember, you can also sort your items by score to simplify this process. Visually, some combinations may look a bit funny, but they will still give you plenty of points if you only focus on the score. Number 8. It is so much fun playing around with the photo mode in Infinity Nikki. Every shot looks magical and unique depending on the time of day and environment. What always bothers me though is when my model doesn't move the way I want at that exact timing when I'm trying to take the shot. But thankfully, this game makes it very easy. You can completely freeze dynamic poses and choose exactly which expression you would like to capture. And this makes taking photos so much easier and way more fun. Number 9. Try to combat your fear of missing out on events. The outfit sets that we can get for free are already so beautiful, even the ones that are only 3-star pieces, and we have indefinite time to collect them at our own pace. Try not to grind too much, instead just casually do the gacha events just by completing the main story. The game will only get stressful if you start believing that you need all of the beautiful limited time dresses, and you are better off just doing the bare minimum and you might still reach your goal as you go. Number 10. As I mentioned before, don't get too hung up on time-limited events, since you are going to feel stressed trying to collect everything in a short time frame. But if you happen to have diamonds or crystals left to pull items, focus on only one set you like. Use Ocean's Blessing to target the item you want the most because it raises your chances of getting that item within 5 5-star pulls. I'd personally go for the main dress of a set first and maybe a special hairstyle if the main outfit doesn't appeal to me as much. With this casual approach, I've almost completed one full outfit set without even meaning to in less than a week. So this is how I play Infinity Nikki. It is not the most efficient way, but definitely the coziest for me. So please let me know if you found this video helpful. But that is everything from me. Have a lovely day, my friends, and see you in the next video.